going on, you guys? Adam and I went up to Salmon River this morning. As we were getting our stuff together, we got some good pictures from our lease in Ohio. Ohio's bow season opened today. We decided that we were going to pack our gear, and depending on how the fishing was, we were going to head up there if, you know, we got skunked or it wasn't that great. So long and short of it, Adam and I went and did some fishing this morning with him, his uncle, our buddy Sean. Met up with a couple
in 2 miles,
buddies.
keep left onto I-90 West.
Then we're up there, and you know what? Adam caught one fish, and we were like, you know what? It's just not like it should be. We're on our way to Ohio. So anyway, Adam's got a picture of the deer. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but he's a little bit of a stud. So
he's got all of our attention.
Yeah, so we're driving out there right now. We're going to try to make it to a Walmart before they close, get our tags, get settled in a hotel, get our stuff prepped and ready. We're trying to get out there in the morning. I'm going to throw a couple clips in after I'm done talking here of our Salmon River adventure today, and a bunch of deer right there. It's pouring rain and I just stopped. There's deer everywhere now. But I'll throw a couple clips in of the Salmon River. I'll do like a short little thing, and then hopefully we'll get back with you in the morning as we're getting ready to get out to the stand.
If this video gets 100 likes, Anthony has to film the entire hunt. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So give me that 100 likes.
I can't afford that.
Give me that 100 likes so Daddy can get the deer.
Yeah, well, I'm going to film him tomorrow anyways, just because of the fact that he hasn't been to our lease yet. I pretty much did a little bit of pre-scouting. I only got a little bit of time there. But yeah, so I'm going to film him this coming morning. And then after that, I'm gonna be on my own. He's gonna be on his own, and we're gonna try to get a crack at this deer. There's another good, probably 130-inch 10-pointer running around a nice 120s 8. So if any of those deer walk out, we're going for it. So we'll see you in the morning.
Hooked into this fish, chasing him up. So Anthony comes up with the net. The fish turns around, runs through Anthony's feet, knocks Anthony forward, covered, soaking wet. I was like, that's gonna be the best video ever. Camera was dead, so at least we got the fish.
There, hold him up.
Pretty nice one. Big old female.
There's a million dudes out here today. This is full contact fishing. Just stacked all day.
what's up, guys? So, we got in a little bit late. We haven't hunted this property yet, so we took our time. We bumped a couple deer coming in. There was a lot of deer in here when we first got here. We got settled in, set up. Adam's actually below me right now in a ladder stand. I'm just hanging behind him. But not too long ago, we just had a good buck come through. So we're just starting to get our kind of bearing of where these deer are going to start coming from and what kind of terrain they're using. But we're going to sit this out probably until 9:30, 10 o'clock, see how it goes, and then from there, well, we'll probably get breakfast. But after that, we're probably going to try to make a plan for tonight. I already left my sticks in an area that I think I'm going to go back to. I passed it on the way in. It was a nice oak flat with a couple fingers that come into it. So it was a spot we bumped deer. Honestly, not worried about bumping deer right now. It's early still, so stick with us. We'll see what happens, and hopefully we see some more deer. Stop for a little bit. We're gonna get some breakfast, make a plan for tonight. I'm gonna hunt a different side of this than Adam is, and he's gonna readjust to see if he can get that buck that we spotted in the morning. Alright, Kenny's Country Kitchen. We're on our way, buddy. So hopefully they got good breakfast. I just found it on the map. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're gonna get out of here. Edges. It's basically like a transition. There's food, there's a little bit of edge cover, there's a ravine edge, and there's a little bit of a hill that drops off behind me, and it all comes to a point right where I'm sitting. So I'm hoping that at some point, hopefully before dark, one of these big bucks that I've been getting on camera comes through here. I'm assuming they're going to come down to my left here. I set up perfect for it because there's a big cornfield over my left shoulder. And it seems like we're getting pictures of them every night there. And this morning that buck looked like he was coming back from over there. So we're going to see what happens. Adam is in a different location. He's trying a different spot out. He doesn't have a camera, so we're not going to have any footage from him. Hopefully I get him one soon. But alright, until then, I'm going to sit quiet and swing up here.
right, so that's the end of day one. We've seen a bunch of bucks. One decent one in the morning, and then we had those 2 bucks that I seen this afternoon. I'm gonna get back in there in the morning. I left all my stuff in the tree. My tree arm is even still there, so I'm gonna hop back up in it. Adam didn't see anything. It was pretty much a dud for him. He just got ate up by mosquitoes. And then we went out and we got some KFC. Now we're back at the cabin and enjoying the rest of our night. Just hang out, recap, and look at some video footage, and might even try to throw something together tonight. But yeah, we'll be out there in the morning. We'll see you then. Earlier than I did yesterday. I took a different trail in. I actually took a path that kind of bordered the property line, and then I cut up a very, very steep ridge. I mean, it's right behind me here, straight down. I actually set up on it yesterday for my wind, so in the afternoon when it was dropping, it'd go down the hill. It was pain getting up here, but I didn't bump one deer in the morning. Sat down, got settled in, and just before light, I had a good buck come through. I couldn't get any video of it, but he came through. It worked out perfectly. As soon as light was coming up, I got one doe coming from my left, and she fed in to this oak flat that I had to my right, and then it was pretty much dead for that like 2-hour span after that. At this point, I was getting ready to think about maybe packing up, and I seen a doe off to my right. Just caught a glimpse of her. I tried to get the camera over there. I don't think I got her on film, but I was texting my fiance after. I was like, oh yeah, I'm seeing deer. And I finished sending it. I looked over to my left and there was a doe there. That was probably the last doe that I seen there and threw up on the video. But I'm going to sit here for probably another 15 minutes, just make sure it's died down enough to where I can get out. I don't want to bump anything anymore. Alright guys, so as you can see, not in a tree stand. After I got down, Ab and I basically discussed what we were planning on doing for the afternoon, and we came to the conclusion that moving our stands and getting everything prepped for the end of October was more beneficial. So we did that, got in the truck, we headed back home. Our opening day for New York is tomorrow, so we just got everything squared away for that, got our clothes washed, cleaned up, and everything organized, and I guess we'll see you in the stand tomorrow. I'm going to be working on this video, trying to get it out as quick as I can. Obviously, you're going to figure that out once I get the video posted, but after this is done, New York will be full steam ahead, and we'll have that one going. And as soon as we get our first day in the books, I'll probably make a video depending on what we see. I'm going to try to make as many videos as possible. Again, this is just for my enjoyment. I just want to do it, I think it's kind of interesting to record all your stuff. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and give us some good feedback. All right, anything you guys want to see, just shoot in the comments, and we can try to get a hold of that. If you like more fishing stuff, we can do that. But primarily, this is going to be a hunting channel. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.